Hey guys, what's up? How are we doing? I hope everybody's doing well. We're going to go ahead and do the message for the 14th of July, guys. Thank you for everybody who does like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thank you guys for all your support. You guys are awesome. If you'd like to get a hold of me for any reason at all, it is, of course, in the description box. Okay, so let's see what messages we got. We're going to use Moonology and then just the regular old schmegular tarot, okay? Let's see what we got. What messages do we have? Show the world the real you wanted to pop. Maybe you've been concealing yourself. Maybe there's been repressed energy all around, guys. Mercury is direct, but everything else is still upside down in case you ain't looked out the window. Okay? I'm just saying. And I know that sometimes for us that like to blame everything on the Mercury retrograde, we like to think that as soon as it goes direct, we're going to be like, oh, everything's great. Now it's kind of like now you're facing everything that kind of got just turned completely upside down during the retrograde, and hopefully you are absorbing the lessons and moving forward with that, because if not, you're still going to face things in the shadow period and then from here on out until you do. Okay, because now it's like what the Mercury retrograde does is bring the repressed things. For those that don't know, I don't know why I feel like explaining this. Maybe somebody does not know out there that's watching. The Mercury retrograde brings up a lot of repressed emotions, repressed energies, okay, that you need to deal with. That's why it is a blessing in disguise, because then you get to get aligned with what you're actually meant for, what you're here to do. Okay, so let's see. What do we have for the 14th of July, please? The 14th of July. We have nothing is yet set in stone, guys. And you know, this card is one for, this is the card that shows you whether you are an optimist or a pessimist, whatever. Optimist or pessimist. Yeah, I said that right. Okay. So, nothing is yet set in stone. It's the mutable moon. I like this card. At first I didn't, because I was very pessimistic about it. Now I know, and I know I've told this story before. This is definitely that energy of, nothing is yet figured out. Nothing is yet solid. If it looks solid, it might not be, right? There's definitely, oh wow, okay. A new romantic cycle begins. A win-win outcome is forecast. Okay. It just kind of feels like, guys, that, there's things that are in limbo in your life. They're showing me the Hangman. There's things that are in limbo. Maybe you're trying to gain a new perspective right now. Maybe people in regards to you are trying to gain a new perspective, okay? You and your loved ones are safe. Yeah, I feel like with these changing times in the world, a lot of you right now are really worried about health, too. It's not just love and money, right? I feel like, yeah, and then look, what's on the bottom? A time for healing. I feel like, yeah, your mental health, your spiritual health, your physical health has really been on your mind lately. A lot of you guys have definitely been having to meditate more, maybe cleanse more, okay? A lot of you guys have definitely been maybe burning Palo Santo more, because I know I have. I've been burning a lot. A lot of you guys are taking your power back, clearing your energy, just doing things that you know are going to help. Setting up guards at your house, and by guards I mean angelic ones, right? Or maybe actual ones, who knows? Yeah, some of you guys might be trying to get security systems right now. Somebody might be trying to get security system, okay? Work through your fears came out. Believe in the possible on the bottom. So guys, things are going to get better. It kind of feels like things are a little rough right now. Things are really stressful, quite honestly. There are things that you're needing to work through. There are fears that you're needing to work through. You are needing to face the things that trigger you. You are needing to face the things that scare you. The things you don't really want to discuss, you don't really want to talk about, you don't really want to experience or go through. You kind of need to, because on the other side of this comes your strength and your assurance in yourself, knowing that you can handle whatever is placed in your path while you're here. That's what you're meant to do. And oftentimes when we're writing our chart on the other side, if you believe in this kind of thing, we often put a lot of these challenges in our way. Because we know that while we're here, it's not all just fun and games and presents and sex, right? It's actually lessons that we're learning here. We're here to do something, people. Look alive, all right? I'm just saying. So, nothing is yet set in stone. You and your loved ones are safe. Everything will work out regardless, regardless, okay? It will work out. Release your fears. For some of you guys that might be sick or going through things like that, release your fears. You're fine, okay? Nothing is yet set in stone, okay? So I'm getting that message definitely for some of you guys that are sick. I just got to acknowledge it, right? You might be like, that's it. This is it, right? This is how I go out, the Rona, okay? The Coronies, whatever you want to call it. I don't think so, but, you know, I'm not a doctor, so. Some of you guys are also, your anxiety has really been kicking up. You know, work through your fears. Your anxiety is telling you that something is not right with your avatar, says the great Jim Carrey, okay? That's telling you that your avatar is sick and tired of playing the role that it's assigned, or whatever he said. It's a brilliant quote, okay? But I really do believe that when you have anxiety, that's what that's saying. Now look, believe in the impossible had to pop again, guys, okay? Don't let your past hold you back. Don't let your past mistakes, don't let your past in general, right? Don't let these things hold you back. Okay, it's safe to move forward. You have to take the chance by walking through your fears, facing your fears, but understand that nothing is set in stone. So if it feels bad, it's not necessarily maybe bad, or things could change. Okay, be optimistic. All right, let's get one more and then we'll start clarifying. For the 14th of July, please. You are very close to achieving your goals. All right. So we have some new moon energy, which lets me know that, you know, you are definitely on the beginning, or on the verge, sorry, of new beginnings. Okay? You are right there, it kind of feels like. You're just needing to push past some things. We really accept some of the things that have happened so you can move forward. All right? If you're already past that, then great. Just know that it's coming. Things are kind of, I don't know, when I see nothing is yet set in stone, it makes me feel like things are changing. Like things are kind of like, things are shifting, things are getting settled, right? And of course, believe in the impossible. You believe in the miracles, believe in the impossible, believe that something impossible could happen. That thing that you feel like is never ever gonna happen. Like it's just not, you know, you've given up on that, right? Okay? Nothing is yet set in stone. Believe in the impossible because it might happen. You're very close actually, okay? Just saying. It feels actually really good. So, nothing is yet set in stone. Why is this here for the 14th of July, please? Why is this here for the 14th of July? Four of Cups, because some of you guys are feeling ignored. Some of you guys have ignored something. There's a feeling of discardedness here, to be quite honest with you. Some of you guys are feeling like just you never get the things you feel like you want, or you never, you know what I mean? You never make it out on top. I don't know. I'm getting a lot of that underdog type of energy, like this kind of being really rough on yourself. Like this never works out. I never get what I want. All I can have is these stupid 3 cups. I want this one. Like, I don't know. For somebody, that's just kind of what it feels like, guys. I don't know. It just feels like maybe you feel like you missed an opportunity. Maybe you are regretful. Maybe some of you guys feel like, you know, you turned down a job you shouldn't have, right? Or I don't know. You know, take it as it resonates. But it does kind of feel like maybe you feel like it's too late for you with that 4 of Cups. And the whole time Spirit's like ting, 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 right? Up against you, like there it is. Okay? Nothing is yet set in stone, so this can change. The feeling of, and it could change, it could change real fast, right? With that Knight of Swords. So the feeling of being left out, or maybe feeling like things, maybe you feel like, whichever part of this story you're at with the 4 of Cups, because the 4 of Cups is either being ignored or ignoring something. So either way, if it's affected something and you're feeling regretful and remorseful, understand that nothing is set in stone and things can change. Okay? Okay. You and your loved ones are safe. Why is there? I almost said you and your loved ones. It's late, guys. Okay, it's so late. You and your loved ones are safe. What is this here for? You and your loved ones are safe. I used to worry about why I have insomnia and why I don't sleep, but then I found out that a lot of spiritual people don't sleep. And then I was like, oh, okay, so I fit in somewhere. Finally, right? So you and your loved ones are safe. Why? Because there's all kinds of shit flying around, bacteria flying around, words flying around, anger, excuse me, aggression, accusations I'm getting for some of you guys. Whoa. There could be communication that's coming in that kind of makes you feel worried, like maybe you can't trust it. Spirit is saying you can, you and your loved ones are going to be safe. I mean, that's not a prediction of what's going to happen. That's just saying that no matter what, you're going to be all right. Okay, is what Spirit says. So proceed at your own risk, or proceed with caution here. Jessica's not telling you none of that. I'm just saying that if you get some kind of communication that makes you feel a little weary, right? Spirit's saying that no matter what, you're going to be okay. Okay, but I feel like that's just energy flying your way too for some of you guys. Some of you guys might feel like you are under some kind of like a invading energy or attack, or maybe you're wondering about communication coming in regards to a job. Is this ever gonna, am I ever gonna get hired? Am I ever gonna get something that's gonna pay me, I can be like this, right? Taking care of myself, having enough money to, you know, have extras and stuff. Yes, is what Spirit's saying. That's a yes. That's definitely a yes, okay? Okay. Work through your fears, guys. Work through your fears. What is this? For the 14th of July. What is the work through your fears? Come on. What is this work through your fears? Yeah, the fear that you're always going to end up without, that you're never going to get that prize thing that you would like, whether this is love, right? Money, right? Self-confidence. You know, maybe some of you guys are trying to lose weight or gain weight or whatever, and it's just like, if you're not seeing it, it's like a lacking feeling with the Five of Pentacles. You feel like you lack in something. Okay, some of you guys, again, this really reeks of feeling discarded. I just gotta say, I just had to point that out. Don't be like that. What do we say? What do we always say? Rejection is protection and redirection. We know that, right? So there's no reason to feel like lack, whether this is a job, a lover, a friend, a family, a situation. It doesn't matter. If something has rejected you, ignored you, ghosted you, not called you back about the job, right? Whatever. You don't have to worry about that. Spirit has you, and that's the only thing you need to be worried about, or at least acknowledging. You don't really need to worry about anything when you trust and you have faith that Spirit has you. That there is a divine plan for you. You didn't come here just to fucking fail, people. I'm just saying, okay? So work through your fears of being in poverty. That poverty mindset. That you're always going to be lacking. Okay, or that something can never go the way that you think it could. Just saying, believe in the impossible. Speaking of which, yeah, there's a lot of self-sabotage out here. There's a lot of trying to control things. Somebody might have tried to control something so hard they controlled their ass right out of it. Just saying. There is that energy here. Okay? So let's see what believe in the impossible is for the 14th, please. I hope this reading resonates. I know I say that literally every single reading, but I really do. The 14th of July, please. What is the believe in the impossible card here? Once in a blue moon. That's what they're saying. Once in a blue moon. Wow. Dare I say that this is actually a positive tower? Dare I say it? Am I allowed? Okay. You know, I'm checking with you guys, right? Because we have the temperance energy underneath, which is your spirit guides working. That's spirit working. That's your ancestors working. That's them having their little spiritual hands in things and giving signs, giving synchronicities, showing you which path you need to go down, putting certain songs on the radio, right? Showing you certain like signs, or maybe you're standing next to somebody and you're hearing their conversation and it matches exactly what you're going through. Like, you know, like your spirit guides are really trying to align you, and I feel like they align you right into a big ass change. That's just kind of what it feels like here. Okay, I'm going to clarify this tower. I hope I don't get egg on my face, right? Because I'm seeing celebrations. Okay, I really am. Because you've overcome something. You've mastered something in regards to something mental is what I'm kind of getting. Like you were able to disconnect from something that wasn't good for you. You were able to kind of come down to a finalization. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe you've actually come down to a conclusion about something, and since you came down to a conclusion, it's put you on to the the path. I don't know, right? Let's see what this Tower is. What is this Tower, please, for believing the impossible? What is the Tower? Wow, okay. They're just coming out with all the big guns, aren't they? Okay. So this could definitely be a soulmate. You could definitely be meeting a soulmate. A brand spanking new one, right? Or maybe a not so new one. It doesn't really matter. Either way, I feel like you could be meeting one. Okay? I don't really normally say that, but this is pretty friggin' obvious. And I kind of feel like, and even when I look back at this, right, you and your loved ones are safe. Maybe you're single, been single for a while, and you got lots of communication flying in, and you're like, I don't know if I could trust any of these people, these suitors, right? I feel like you might be meeting somebody, and it might be happening in a way or that you didn't expect, or there's some kind of impossibility about it, or I don't know, guys. That's just what the message is. Three of Pentacles. You could be meeting this person through work, at work, okay? For sure, yeah. Six of Pentacles on the bottom. You could be meeting this person through work. You could be meeting this person while you're working. They could be a client of yours, or you could be a client of theirs. Okay. What I'm also getting with that is there's going to be a sense of trust that's needed here with the Three of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles. If this is somebody new, right, or this is like a huge groundbreaking soulmate that's coming in, what this is saying is that you're going to have reciprocity here. You're going to have trust, equal give and take, fairness, honesty. You're going to have to respect each other and you guys' growth and opinions that you have, because both of you are separate beings on a journey, right? You're on your own individual journeys. You're never going to feel the same way. You're never going to view things the same way, right? You're never going to fully be like the exact same ever. Quite the opposite, actually. So just be aware that, you know, this might take a little bit of compromise. That's the word, right? So you're very close to achieving your goal. What is this? You're very close to achieving your goal. What is this for the 14th of July? Yeah, these cards got sticky, icky all of a sudden. I kind of feel like you might, oh, look at that. Didn't even want to shuffle. I feel like some of you might be feeling very stuck. Look at this. Some of you guys might be feeling very stuck in your current situations, or feeling like it's stagnant, or maybe feeling like you got to fight for every single scrap, whether this is work, love, whatever. Maybe it's family. I'm getting family for some of you guys too. Some of your family's driving you crazy. Crazy. Sorry. All right. I don't know why they were playing that. Oh, okay. I will never find another lover more precious than you. Girl, you are close to me just like my mother, close to me just like my brother, close to me just like my sister, close to me just like... Right, yeah. That's what they're playing right now. It's like, guys, it's too late for this. You're very close to achieving your goal. What is that? Yeah. All you got to do is literally sail away, right? For some of you, quite literally, that's all you need to do is walk away. I'm telling you. I can't anymore. Spirit's just like, wow. But yeah, that's what some of it is for you guys. You're very nervous about leaving something behind. And we know this, right? With the Eight of Cups, this is something that you have put a lot of effort into, a lot of emotional effort, maybe physical or monetary effort. You've put a lot in, but it is time to move forward past this. It is time to definitely go. Look how they're going in the same damn direction. Right? This is for going after something that you're passionate about, following your intuition. So for some of you, you really are wanting to start your own business. You're wanting to get more independent, or ask your boss about that raise, or maybe just start like a whole new career in general, right? For some of you guys, you are wanting to leave some kind of relationship behind. For some of you, you guys are wanting to get into something else. For some of you guys, you feel like things are too late in regards to money, love, whatever, happiness in general. I'm getting for some of you guys. Damn. Got some Debbie Downers up in here, don't we? I'm just saying, it's not too late. Nothing is set in stone. Things are working out, right? Things are definitely working out. So with this Six of Swords, what this is telling me is you need to get out of that Five of Swords state of self-sabotage, okay? Let's just go back. Let's just rewind, reverse, right? Let's just go back. Let's go back to the Four of Swords and heal some of this. Okay, and then let's move on and go to the Five of Swords and go to the Six of Swords. Because I feel like the reason why you would need to get so desperately out of this would be because you've been overanalyzing something. For some of you guys, you're finally reaching a conclusion here. I mean, this is point blank period. You're reaching a conclusion. It says it right there. You're very close to achieving your goals. So you're reaching a conclusion and you're about to just make a move, right? Some of you guys, this is relocating, transferring. Some of you guys might be moving. Getting new cars, I'm hearing. Either way, there's a journey up ahead. And Spirit wants you to know that you're good. Okay? You got this. All right, guys. That has been your reading. I hope it resonates. I hope it helps. Thank you so much. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.